Hi, good everyone. This is Anokek. Okay, so I'm going to be coding today, and we're going to be coding the project, which is the LAND9JA project. And like I promised, we're going to be doing this to, change the real estate in Nigeria, like take it to the next level, and if possible, Africa, because what we're doing today would, in future be adopted everywhere. And we're not scared of competition because we're basically doing this to make property purchasing services leasing easy, and we also want to make it possible for people who have a skill when it comes to property, whether being a cleaner, being a plumber, being an electrician, whatever service you offer, being a tiler. We want to also make this as an opportunity for you to get jobs easily. You also repair generators, plants, we do solar installation, anything. So this is just like the biggest solution we're going to be having on the real estate platform in Nigeria. So I got this template because if you've been watching the previous episode, we shut down the previous LAND9JA website and we're trying to work on something new. So we started with buying a template from this is why I don't like letting my WhatsApp come in. Okay, so we bought a template from Envato Market. The template we bought was called Fine House. And this I'll get back to you. And this Fine House template, I think I'll just quickly do what I want to do. Download the logo and then leave my WhatsApp. Cause sometimes I'm on this WhatsApp and I'm actually coding and people would probably feel I'm available to, you know, conversate. No, not knowing that I'm actually hooked up on the project. So let me just quickly leave so I'm not online. Okay, I'm trying to download our logo, which is the high definition logo, the LAND9JA logo. But before that, this was where we bought the template. I think everything was about $20. $18 is what the template is worth, plus $2 for the processing fee. Through paper, I think it was about $20. So we bought this template, and after buying the template, we downloaded it. We've downloaded it. We've also uploaded it to the website, which is land9ja.com. So if I open land9ja.com, you would see this template, but somehow the images are not here, which is after downloading the template, I couldn't find the images. I think it should be somewhere on the files, but I won't be using the images for anything. I would, just replace whatever was on the original template with my own. In fact, let's go back to the original template. This is the original template. You can see it's here. And let me open our LAND9JA page at the moment. So we have downloaded the template and we have uploaded it on the website, but not with the images such as the background images and images of the property. So it's just plain. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to create this for now using HTML, but when we're done, we'll now transport it to PHP, because PHP is what would make everything more dynamic. I want to use PHP for this project because PHP is easy, and this is what beginners on web apps get to code. I would have done this on React, but I think since lots of people already have experience on PHP, maybe we'll just work with PHP. But for LAND9JA, I think would use React on that one. So let's just say this is our boss. It's really not that easy getting to explain to people how sometimes you're completely worked up. Right now, I should be on other platforms going through messages, but here I am trying to code on this project. Okay, so I'm trying to look for the logo. I have the logo here, so I want to download it so I can use it for this project. Our LAND9JA logo, I'm gonna be downloading it. You call only on scheduled calls now. You call only on scheduled calls. Don't call me when you're not scheduled. Okay, on the HTML images, I'm going to be putting the LAND9JA logo here. I'll do that quickly so I can just close my WhatsApp, because when I'm online, most people interpret it that I've been ignored. Okay, good. So I just downloaded it now. I'm will be heading over to my desktop, go to LAND9JA folder. I think I downloaded this and I saved it on the images folder, which is here. So this is our LAND9JA logo. Yes, this is it. This is the first one, and we have another one, which is this. So this is what we're going to be using. So I'm going to call this icon because it's obviously our LAND9JA icon. Okay, good. So I just saved this, and you're wondering how I would get to upload it. Okay, I'm going to drag my Visual Studio Code here. I use an extension called FTP Sync. So if you have Visual Studio Code, please go download FTP Sync. What FTP Sync does is it helps you to connect your Visual Studio Code directly to your web server, which is like your website. So anything I'm doing right now would be live on the website. So this simply means as we're making these video tutorials, any updates we're doing, it's going to be live. I wouldn't have to save and then upload. So it actually just syncs, the whole website for me. Okay, I want to start with our suggestion, which is what the suggestions we got over the week. I'm going to go to comments and let's see what people have been suggesting. I think the first thing I shared was we have buy, we have rent, and I wanted to add something like services. So services will include things like borehole installation, electrician, plumber, cleaner, those normal service, construction, interior decoration, pop, tiling. So those will be all services. And I noticed that people get to rent properties more than they buy. So we're going to have services, we're going to have rent, and then we're going to have buy. But someone said something that I liked, but you guys can always tell me what is the best. He said instead of using what's the code again, instead of using services, we should use order. So let me go to the comments. Let's scroll down. He said, I think I replied his message. Thank you. His comment rather. He said rent, buy, and then he now said constructions are under services, don't you think? So why not buy, rent, and others? So I don't know if he actually watched the videos because he said construction are under services. So I think services would have been best than using others, because if we come here and we say others, rent, buy, people might not really know what others are. Okay, let's try the three of them. This is the original template. You can see it's showing us buy now, but we've already bought it obviously. So we're going to start with this one. This is rent, this is buy, this is rent. So let's try putting services here first and then put others. So let's see which one would go well. So I'm going to scroll down on my VS Code, which is Visual Studio Code. On Visual Studio Code, I'm going to look for, which is Control F. Control F is to find something, and I'm going to go for buy. So I want to see where we have that buy. Okay, this is it, buy, and this other one is showing rent. So now I've seen buy and rent. I'm going to do what we call duplicate. Duplicate means I want to copy this and paste it up. So I can actually do Control C and then do Control V, right? So I could do this, or I could just use a shortcut. So let me show you the shortcut. The shortcut is you hold Control, you hold Alt, and you hold Up, which is the Up key. No. Control Shift Up. No. How am I forgetting this? I think it's Alt Shift Up. Yes, Alt Shift Up, not Control. So when you hold Alt, which is alternate Alt, then Shift and Up, it will duplicate whatever you want up. Okay, so I've duplicated this by, and I want to change this by to others. I want to change this one to others. Okay, and I want this to be rent, because I think people would want to rent properties more than they buy. We all know what the economy is like, and I think rent is actually what will be selling more or going for more. So let's leave rent at the middle and buy. So now I've done this. If I come to the website and I refresh this page, you might not see any change. So I would need to go here. This is the benefit of that FTP sync. I'll come here and I'll go to upload file. So it's going to take few seconds. Done. It has uploaded it. So I will now refresh. I can also set it to automatically upload whenever I make changes, but if I do that, it will keep uploading every few seconds, so it's not worth it. So whenever I'm done, I'll just click on upload and it's done. Okay, now this is it. We have orders, we have rent, we have buy. But if you notice, this particular box is too like, it should be on the same line. So how I usually create my website is I do mobile first. Mobile first means if I'm creating a website, I usually focus more on mobile phones more than I would on computer. So I'm just going to go to inspect, and I would like to use a small phone, which is like an Android phone, because I feel lots of people use Android phones. If I go to iPhone, I might see the website looking too good, but then only people on iPhone will keep enjoying the website. Then when someone on Android, uses the website, it's not as if your website is not responsive on Android. So I use Android because if it's good on Android, it will also be good on iPhone. But if it's good on iPhone, it might not be good that well on Android. So we're using Samsung S8 as a test. So now we're looking at this website. You can see clearly. I think the first thing I want us to change is this logo here. I want us to change this logo to, what is it called again, to LAND9JA logo. So I'm going to head back to our Visual Studio Code, go to images. Remember we downloaded that icon not too long, and go to upload file. So it's going to upload it. While it is uploading, I would want to go back to this file, look for where they kept the icon. So in order for us to check it easily, just go to inspect element. This was what inspect element was actually created for, to help web developers, get to manage your website properly. Okay, so we'll look for main logo. So okay, first of all, we'll have to go to a place called um okay, let's just go with the file. What they have here is header, like this particular logo now. It is being saved as header Ford logo 2.png. So I'm just going to copy the link. I'm going to copy the link of this logo, which is this header logo. Ctrl C for copy. I'm going to go over to VS Code. Ctrl F to find, Ctrl V to paste what I just copied, and this is it. So from what I can see, it seems to have like two images, right? So we have the logo 1 and the logo 2, and from my experience of coding, I would simply assume this one is for mobile, and this one is for desktop. I might not really be that sure, but I will know soon. So the first thing I would simply just do is to first change this to icon, which is what we downloaded, icon. And this find your house, we need to change it to, we need to change find your house to, I think I would like to use all caps. No, let's just use small letter, LAND9JA. Okay, so saved, because I have auto save on already on my VS Code, but now let me upload it. Okay, so I'm uploading the file. I would head back, it should be uploaded by now, and refresh the page. So I'm not seeing changes here. Okay, this is logo 2. Was it really uploaded? Because I'm not seeing change. Okay, let me refresh again. Let's assume when I uploaded it hadn't uploaded. Let's try again. So I'm not seeing changes here. So something was really be wrong. Okay, I can see, you know what, this is showing me for icon, right? I'm going to replace both files with icon, which is, I'm going to make them use the same icon.png. Okay, so let me upload again. So let's just change the logo first of all, so we know we have done that one. Then we will now proceed into doing this by rent and the rest. Something is wrong. So HTML files